What's up? What's up? What's up? Apparently something's going on with the internet. I don't know what the hell is happening, but apparently something's going on in the United States with the internet. But Trump, Musk has no authority, no right to have any access to the Treasury Department whatsoever. All right. But let's get this clear here. Trump started his little army, personal army, which only dictators do shit like that, you know? And he has a hit list out for everybody that went against him. It's funny. It's really funny. From Republicans, from some of the Republicans, Democrats, Speaker of the House, judges, federal judges, and all. They should be worried, man. The United States is about to get robbed. The United States is about to get robbed the sweetest way in the world, not by a gun, not by somebody walking into the bank. The Treasury Department is about to get wiped clean within the next 3 months. You're not going to have nothing in your accounts, nothing. All thanks to your ignorant stupidity vote for this asshole, Trump, which you have a constitutional right for freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of expression. They don't like what you say, so fucking what? You hurt their feelings, so fucking what? Their feelings ain't got a goddamn thing to do with the constitutional rights. Okay? The enemy, like Washington said, will be within. And now you see the enemy is back in office. Brought a foreigner to try to have control of the Treasury Department, where he needs money. See, none of these people are rich. It's all on paper. You know, I remember in the old days, you used to show your money and shit like that to prove that you had this money. But nobody proved shit to society that they got this money and that they are that rich, you know? And you stupid people, that a person that got found guilty for sex crimes in office. So you can't bitch about it. When your kids can't get health care, maybe that will wake you up. No, it won't, because you're stupid. When your bank account is wiped out, will that wake you up? Nah, because you're stupid. We knew this was going to happen. We said it. But back to the Trump list. He got some lists against every federal judge. And that's kind of scary because they got access now of their bank account information, where they live, where they shop, everything. Our information and Social Security number is supposed to be protected. By federal law, you're not supposed to give out your Social Security number under no circumstances, not even on applications for anything. That's federal law. But now it's kind of funny because I'm cracking up because this guy Musk has got access to the Treasury Department of every United States person's personal information, from Social Security number, bank account, payment history, all of that. And they could wipe everything out. See, that's what they're doing. This was all planned. Oh, TikTok was just a version to keep your asses out of everything that they were doing. TikTok was just a little version. You know, we'll say national security threat. TikTok wasn't no national security threat. Facebook is a national security threat. Instagram is a national security threat. Twitter is a national security threat. You can't say one without saying the other. Point blank. And you got these all white, crummy motherfuckers that are going to try to tell us how to live and what we are allowed to have, what we cannot have, but yet they got it. No, it don't work like that. Understand, the military ain't got no money. They lost. They took an oath to protect the Constitution. Not a dictator and not a president. Because there's nothing in the Constitution that says any military has to protect the president. No way in hell is that in the original Constitution. You're on your own. But you idiots vote this criminal in office. Now, the first thing that every fucking judge, every federal prosecutor, every prosecutor should be worrying about is when they're going to end up getting hit by Trump. Trump got a hit list out there. He has a hit list for everyone that fucked over him, everyone that had him impeached. See, he ain't even supposed to be back in office. But you people are stupid. Treasury Department is going to get wiped out. And this is how they're going to do it. From that bullshit called crypto. Online crypto shit. See, he got these certain hackers to work in the White House. Certain people, individuals, that the United States can't touch because they're not from the United States. There's no way in hell a foreigner is supposed to be in charge of the United States Treasury Department. The United States is about to get robbed. 3 months. Bam! Everything gone. Watch. Hit list is there. He going after every one of those federal judges and prosecutors. And if that don't wake y'all up, nothing will. Now, mind you, I ain't for police, just certain ones that show respect, follow the Constitution of the oath that they took. There's certain police officers I respect. You see, certain judges I respect, you know. But it says in the Constitution, you have to be a born citizen in the United States to run for office, any political office. Your family has to be born citizens. Your families have to be born citizens. Trump is not a citizen of the United States. You put a foreigner in office again. But this time you put a convicted rapist in office. Wow, y'all some stupid motherfuckers. But it's coming. Everything in the Treasury Department of the United States Treasury is going to disappear. Stock's going to fall down. Everything's going to disappear. Y'all did it to yourselves. See, what these federal judges are supposed to be worrying about right now is their lives. Because this idiot is going after him, going after every one of them. Because you got a foreigner that has every United States citizen's social security number, date of birth, home address, bank account information, payment history. Where the fuck is that legal? So you can't charge a motherfucker for bank robbery. You can't charge a motherfucker for any kind of robbery because you let the motherfucking foreigners do it. Washington. The only way the United States is going to go down is the enemy within the government. That's what Washington said. That's why the laws was put in there. Any part of the government, they don't give a damn if you're the president, vice president, senior officer, governor, mayor, Congress, Republican, Democrat, anyone that violates the Constitution. The penalty for violation of the Constitution for treason is death. The military is supposed to be taking every one of them into custody right now. That's what the military is supposed to be doing. Because the military's lies are online. Because every one of them can be taken out. And let's get one thing clear. America was never the greatest country in the world. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay? America is the only country that was built off of rape, murder, genocide, human trafficking. That's what America was built on. So stop saying America is the greatest country in the world and the richest, because America is not the greatest country in the world, never was, never will be. And America was never the richest country in the world. Because if it was, they wouldn't be taking over other countries' resources. But I want to see what y'all people going to do. Because y'all about to have no food, no gas, no baby formula, all behind your vote for Trump. Make America great. Want to make America great? Take all you racist motherfucking white people back to fucking Europe where the fuck your ancestors come from. This land that you call America belonged to the African Americans, belonged to the Indians and the Spanish. That's what this land belongs to. Oh, I love that Mexican president. She's awesome. Now that's a queen. I stand up for her. And I stand up for Canada. Because you keep fucking with Canada, Canada could throw the switch off, blackout all over the United States. Oh, yeah. But y'all people don't think like that. Because y'all stupid. You don't know nothing about your history or nothing. But you let a 34 convicted felon in office. This was all planned. This was all planned. This was all planned. And what did he say on national live TV with CNN and Fox News? He's going after everyone that went against him. And what do you call that? I believe there's a law, but that law don't mean shit. It's called retaliation. And those words came out of Trump's mouth. And let's get one thing clear here, you stupid Mexican people that voted for him. Your vote don't mean shit. You are nothing but a pawn. Okay? And if this here, what he did to deport people, didn't wake you up, you will never wake up. You're stupid. Now, Trump's not a citizen. Musk's not a citizen. He ain't got no right under no laws of the Constitution in the United States to have anybody's access information at the Treasury Department. None whatsoever. Federal judges are supposed to be stopping that shit now, but they're not. But yet, they're getting kickbacks. See? It's like, I don't know when you people gonna wake up. I'm telling you, listen carefully. 3 months is left for the United States before it goes dark. 3 months is left. 3 months is left for the United States to go dark. 3 months. And all hell's going to break loose in the United States soil. All hell. And ain't going to be nobody for you to call. No, there's not going to be nobody for you to call. The fire department just got screwed. Lost all funding. Your house burned down, that's it. It just burned. Fire department ain't got nothing to do with it no more. Police department ain't got nothing to do with nothing no more. See, he stopped all funding, which in the Constitution, that is considered as a terrorist act against humanity. You see, that's considered a terrorist act against humanity. That's in the original Constitution. So why is the military, we ain't got no military no more. No, they don't get paid to protect the United States. They get paid to protect criminals. Yes. The military gets paid to protect criminals. Not the Constitution. This goes out to every branch of the military. Y'all fucking cowards. Took an oath to protect the Constitution. Not a president. You're all cowards. Let me tell you something, man. I took an oath. I took an oath to protect the Constitution. I will kill. I will fight. I will defend the word of Allah and the Constitution. The original Constitution. The way I was taught. The oath I took. Every Republican, every Democrat that was with them, every congressman, every one of them has committed treason against the people, against the Constitution. Washington stated, Anyone that commits treason against the Constitution and the people, the penalty for treason is death. And that's what they're supposed to be looking at. The military has the authority to take them all into custody, hold them for trial, and execute them. The military. You people are stupid, man. Mark my words. All bank information is going to be wiped out. They did the best history of robbing the United States people's money. They're now the biggest, and you people let these fucking bank robbers get the Treasury Department's information off of every human being in the United States. Everyone in the United States. Your bank accounts are going to be wiped the fuck out. Blame yourselves, though. I don't vote for none of them. I know how corrupt they are. Because you see, Madison wrote a statement about that. You cannot get rich in government or being president. No. If you get in rich, you are corrupt. See, back then, it wasn't about if you had money to run for president. Anybody could run for president. Anybody could run for Congress. Because that's the Constitution. It's supposed to be so-called America. Poor, homeless could run. Anyone could run for government office. They cannot stop you in the original Constitution. See, the only thing that he was not supposed to be put back in office is because of the sexual assault charges, paying off the sexual gains of prostitution. That's it. Other than that, we got the right to overthrow the government. Even he can overthrow the government. We got that constitutional right to overthrow the government. Every citizen of the United States got that right. But Trump's not a citizen of the United States whatsoever. He was never born in the United States. You got a foreigner that's in office again. You got a foreigner that took over the Treasury Department. Every fucking federal judge in the United States is supposed to be stopping all of this shit immediately. No ifs and no buts. There's nothing to talk about or nothing. A foreigner cannot run our government. But mark my words, every federal judge, every law enforcement, all of them are going to lose their money. 3 months. This is all planned. Just like TikTok was planned. All this was planned ahead of time, behind closed doors. And guess what? Trump's going to sneak his ass out of the United States. Because he can't fly he can't even fly out of the United States. He can't go to another country because other countries will not let him in because he's a felony. He's a felon. His plane can't even land in other countries because they could take him into custody. They can take Trump's ass into custody right then and there if he lands in any other country's portal. Period. Trump's ass and plane can be confiscated right then and there if he lands in any other country. Yes. Trump could be taken into custody if he lands in any other country because he's a felony. He can't go to no other country. He can't even go to Canada. Canada could cut the switch off the United States, blink of an eye. No problem. Cut all power. Three months. Everything's getting wiped out. They had this shit planned, man. They got a hit squad out there for everybody that went against Trump. Ain't that funny? His own little army he's building up. But they got to ask themselves, are they willing to die for Trump? That's what they got to ask themselves. Are they willing to die for Trump for what he's doing to the people? Nah. Nobody's life is that motherfucking important. Nobody's life. You're not, no, nah. I'm sorry, man. It's 2025. Nah. I wouldn't protect your ass. No. You got a hit list out on every fucking body that went against you and every federal judge. And these judges supposed to be waking the fuck up, man. Unless they're getting kickbacks. It's funny. He went on national news and told them he's going after everyone that was against him. And he said he got the right to retaliate against them. Ain't that amazing? Wow. You lost, America. Dark Ages is here. I want y'all to watch the movie, Escape from New York. That's what's about to happen within 60 days, 70 days in the United States. 3 months. Dark Ages is coming. Peace out, stupid people. Oh, they idiots, man. Yeah, they straight idiots, man. United States people are straight stupid.